Hello everyone, for this week's video I will be doing my last assessment. This assessment is based on my learning goals. So now that I ran my half marathon, which I am extremely proud of, I look back and I see which learning goals did I accomplish and which learning goals did I not. The learning goals that I did achieve were quite impressive, which had multiple ones such as running a mile in 8 minutes, running a 5K under an hour, and running a 10K under 2 hours. While crushing those learning goals week in and week out with my coach, I was extremely proud now seeing this assessment and seeing what I've accomplished, not only running the half marathon, but the whole journey behind the half marathon. The goals that I did achieve were not only a milestone within my learning project, but something that week in and week out with my coach, I would see, okay, is this feasible and realistic? With all these learning goals, I was able to be realistic yet challenge myself looking forward into each and every week and seeing what I had to do. Although I was able to complete my half marathon, there was a few learning objectives and learning goals I did not meet. At the beginning, I said I was going to implement an Excel sheet with times, eating habits, sleeping patterns, just to monitor more of my body signals, just to, encourage mental health and physique health, which is very important because, in this process of learning how to, run a half marathon, a lot more goes into than you really think, and that's something that I really learned about. With this learning project, one of my goals was actually self-motivation and seeing how motivation plays a huge factor, not in my learning, but everyone else's learning in their projects. So one of my learning objectives is to see how well motivated I was during those hard times when I knew that things were getting rougher and rougher because I was increasing the mileage of my runs. Although I would challenge and I would accept the fact that it was going to get harder, I was more motivated and more proud of myself at the end of the run, knowing that I was able to conquer and do it in a way so efficiently and quickly that these learning goals of motivation and self push were something that I was able to knock off really easy because I was really happy about how I was able to self motivate myself and push myself further, because if I wasn't able to motivate myself and actually complete that as one of my learning goals, I wouldn't have been able to complete this half marathon. In the end, I was able to complete my half marathon because I met all my goals and my learning objectives. It's not about going back and seeing what I had to do, but it's about moving forward with my half marathon. Now that I've completed it and looking back at what I set on my goals, I was very happy what I saw. I was able to see progress in every week with my goals, and even just doing the 3 learning goals that I thought I would do to get this done were done. So at the end of the day, being assessed by my coach, even myself, even Dr. Scott, with how I was doing, I was very proud of where I was going with this going forward, and I was never shy of what was my next challenge of the next week. What did I have to run more? What did I have to run less? What did I need to improve? So that motivation, that dedication, and with these learning goals that I set myself and the schedule implementation of doing this really made me go forward, do this race, finish this race in the time that I thought I was going to do it, and not only finish but finish with confidence, because in the end I learned how to do this with confidence, determination, and motivation.